It's a Sony. Today I've got a brand new console. And you should take one guess as what it is. No, it's not a PS5. I do not have that yet. Hopefully in like another year or two. I still really want one. I just love the way it looks. I don't know why. And I haven't played a PS5 yet, but I also really want to. Maybe someday. But the console I'm talking about is not the PS5, but the PS1. Look at that faded gray, the old logo, Sony. Let's take a look at the console itself. Let's start with the top. This thing goes up because right here it says open. Push that. Ooh, it's slow rising. That's where you put the disc in. Don't touch the laser. Let's try that again. Slow raising. Right. Over here's the power button that you press. This is the reset because this is an old console. On the front, oh, by the way, that light turns on. It's green. When you turn it on, there's the memory card and the controller ports. On the side, some vents so I can breathe. On the back, we have a thing that says parallel I/O. It should be able to open. It opened it last time. No idea what it is, but it looks interesting. So if anyone can tell me what that is, it's like internet connection. I mean, the internet did exist back then, but I don't think video games were like internet compatible yet. Right here we got the serial AV, the AV multi-out, and the AC in. And we got more vents. On the bottom, upside down, if I can orient it correctly, we got the like the seal of approval, or like the caution and stuff. Oops, sorry, you guys can't see that. See, like, caution, and like, make sure, do not, like, throw it or blow it up or anything, or something like that. I don't know. Now, how do you power the console? Why, you need the mains cable. See, it's got, look, it's Americana flavored. That's a Dank Pots reference. There's the serial port. Because on the back, right here, we got the AC in. And then you just stick it in like so. Ooh, there you go. And now it should sit all the way. There we go. And you got the console. But how do you plug it into your TV? Well, you need the AV cables. Basically, so you got this cable plugs into the system. Woo, sorry about that. I'm one-handing this because I don't have a tripod. I might get a new tripod someday. And you have the AV cables, which the red one doesn't want to. Hang on a second. Struggle over here. There you go. There's the 3 AV cables. You got the red one, the yellow one, and the white one. Let's plug it in. Turn it around. And it goes in this one right here. I know that for a fact. Yeah. Right, so now you got the AV cable plugged in. But what if you want to control your games? Because this is a games console. Well, you need a controller. And I got the DualShock 1, which I accidentally hit under my bed. Sorry. So, spoiler over there. The DualShock 1. I'm on the DualShock because, just look at it. It says PlayStation, and big bold letters is Sony. We got, on the face, we got the D-pad, the L3, the select and start buttons, analog button that can turn on and off analog, R3, triangle, square, X, circle. On this side, we got L1, R1, and L2, R2. These are not analog. You just press them once, and yeah, that's as far as they go. I believe these are analog. I mean, just look how far they go. They might be analog. I'm not entirely sure, though. But the size of that ferrite, oh, there's a really big ferrite on that one over there. With this, you just plug it in into the console, just like so. Sorry if things look too bright or something. I'm trying my best. Click, and there we go. Now, you can play your games, but you need to save your games. How do you do that? Why, with the memory card, which is right here. This might be off-brand one, but it says PlayStation memory card. And it says, on the back, it does say, well, you can't really see it, unfortunately. Or showing you, hang on. It does say Sony Computer Entertainment, so this is an officially licensed one. But it's like, I think it's like, it could be third party, but it says PlayStation, right? Can this thing autofocus, please? Basically, you just slot it into the port that says memory card, which blurry memory card, and click, and you go. Now you can play your games. But wait, you don't have any games. So, I suggest everyone's favorite Cash Bandy Boy for $48. No, did I pay $40 for this? Yeah, I did. I actually got the system today. Or you can get another classic, Spyro the Dragon. Let's take a look at the Spyro disc. Basically, it's in your typical CD jewel case. Apparently, that's what they're called, apparently. And ooh, look, it's an advert for the third Crash game. Ooh, it's crap right. Basically, you take this out. Oh, but first, you need to open the console. Slow rising. Look at that. Look at here, guys. Hi, guys. It's liquid. It's like oil. It's like solid black. It's really nice. It's like, maybe it's just, I don't know. Then you, oops, you guys can't see it. Then you put it into the console like this. You close it. Then you push that, and it'll like boot up and stuff. I have played this console. Actually, since I bought this console just today, I've actually played some of it, and yeah, it's really good. I can see why it was so popular back in '94 or something when it came out. I know it came out in the '90s. I think it's like around '94. The Crash game. Yeah, it doesn't lock, unfortunately. And the most amazing thing is, hang on, I need to find it. Oh, wait. Where is it? I mean, look at all those scratches, if you can see it. It's reflecting the ceiling fan. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Oh, there it is. If you can see it. See that little line? That kind of looks like a crack. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if you can see it or not. You can kind of see it. Yeah, see that little crack? Yeah, there's a crack on this disc. But it still works. I don't know how, but it still works. Nowadays, when you get a crack on your disc, it just won't work at all. Because that particular area just doesn't have any data on it, so it just still works somehow. And nowadays, you just do like an automatic sliding thing for your discs. so you won't have to risk touching the little laser right there. The DualShock, feels great. Well, it's small, but it's what I can do. Clearly based on the original Nintendo, because, well, you know the story. Nintendo wanted to create an add-on for the Super Nintendo, so they contacted Sony, but then they decided not to, so I got upset and made that. Only thing on this controller, it feels great, except for the sticks, the DualShock sticks, analog sticks. That's the word. They have this texture to them which doesn't feel that interesting. I mean, yes, this was made like in the 90s, in the early to mid 90s. But so it's expected. But I'd like to replace that with something else. Although I'm not going to, because I'll just ruin this. I might put something over it. No. I mean, yeah, it's nice that they made this like fully like rubberized, so it's better to grip. Not just plastic, because plastic you just slide everywhere. Analog. Yep. Also, if you can hear this. You hear that? It's like stuff is like rattling around in there. I mean, it's old, so it's expected. So yeah. Whoop. Focus. PlayStation. Is it a good console? Yes. Should you get one? Yes. Are the games good? Most of them, yes. Alright, bye.